If you have ever wanted to create clean professional video without paying a single cent, then this is the video you've been waiting for. Because today we are diving into CapCut's best free features that are helping creators edit faster, easier, and smarter. So whether you are a beginner or you are still leveling up your game, these tools are going to change the way you edit forever. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive in. Let's start by creating a new project, and you can do that by clicking on the blue create button at the top. This one you're just seeing right now. This is the main interface of CapCut. So let's take a moment to get familiar with everything that we are looking at here. Starting from the left hand side, we have our media panel. This is where you import all your footage, photos and music. I call them assets. And here you have your audio, text, stickers, effects, and others. We'll definitely explore these in just a few minutes. Then towards the center of the screen, we have the layer where you will be editing your videos. You can preview everything that you are doing right here. Then towards the right hand side of the screen, just here, you have our detail panel. This will show you your project name, your aspect ratio, resolution, and other details. At the bottom of the screen here is our timeline. All of our edit that we'll be doing here will take place right here. That is pretty much everything that you just need to know about CapCut's default layout. And now let's import our footage and start editing. You will just click on this media panel right here, and it will take me directly into my device where I will locate my assets. If you are adding many assets, for instance, just select the first asset and hold down the shift key on your keyboard, then click on the rest assets. Once highlighted, you can click on open and all the assets will be added to your media. So now I have my assets here. This is me, just my video. To add these assets into our timeline, there are two ways to do that. The first is by selecting this blue plus button right here, and the second way is simply by dragging all the assets into our timeline. And now that I've done that, my assets is now in my timeline. So now I want to zoom into my timeline so I can see everything that I'm doing. There are a couple of ways to do this. The first way is by holding down the control on your keyboard and pressing the plus button. You can see the right up there. This will automatically zoom into your timeline. To zoom out of the timeline, just again hold down the control and press the minus button on your keyboard to zoom out of your timeline. Or you hold down the control button and then scroll on your mouse wheel to zoom in, and then scroll down to zoom out. It's as simple as that. You can also use minus and plus gap just right here where I circled to also do that. Again, if you want to split your video, either you use this icon or you just press Ctrl B to automatically split, or you also use this icon or click on Q on your keyboard. Make sure the asset is selected to split to left. Then to split to right, use this icon also, or press W on your keyboard to split to right. It's as easy as that. So if you are enjoying the video, kindly remember to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. This will encourage me to create more videos like this. So basically, understanding your keyboard shortcut will make the entire editing process 10 times faster. CapCut has lots of keyboard shortcuts. You can see it displayed here. So even if you only know like 2 or 5 different shortcuts, these are probably going to be the ones you'll be using often. So let's try and master it. Let's just look at the rest one there. So the one close is just the delete button. You can click on any of the assets that you want to delete. The other one there is the marker tool. So for instance, you are editing and you just want what you have said, something that you have said, to start from a particular place. You just use your marker tool. The rest one there is a crop tool. For instance, if you are putting an overlay and you just want your overlay that is covering all your screen, you can just select it from the timeline, then use this crop tool to amend it to the normal size that you want. Then the other one is the freeze, reverse, and mirror, and of course rotate icon. The other one is the transcribe. Pretty much from here till the end, they are all for pro version. So from here you have the speaker, and the next one there is your track magnet. Okay, you can see how this track magnet helps your assets to align to each other on your timeline. If you turn it off, definitely it's not going to align. You can see what I've just practiced here. So this next one is
like your auto snapping. It works with both the up and down, which means your video and your audio. It also helps both of them to align to each other. And the other one is your linkage. So this linkage is just like align anything, any object that you drop on your video or your asset to align to that particular asset. So anywhere you are moving it, definitely that object is going to be moving with your assets. So you can see it there is on. Once I move this one, can you see that it's following it? So once I turn it off, automatically it has separated from it. So this last one here is your preview as is. So this helps in editing, but when you turn it off, definitely you just be editing from using this video cursor. Can you see it? You either turn up preview only video or preview both video and audio. How to choose dimension. So this helps you to reframe your assets to fit into both YouTube, Instagram, or any other social media, even Facebook. So you can just do that by clicking under this screen. You can see where I just clicked. So different dimension is going to pop out. You can see the one for both 1:1, 16:9, 9:16. So from there, just select any one. So once you select it, either you use the scale or just drag to fit into the screen. If you are using a pro version, just one click and everything will align. You can see how I just aligned my picture there. How to resize your assets or your video. From any edge, you just drag to any side you want. Once you just put your cursor there at the edge of your clip, that cursor automatically changes to like a drag icon. So just use it to move your clips either left or right. You can see the way I've just did it. So you can also cut it from there. How to add slow motion or fast effect to video. So reducing the speed makes the video player slower. Increasing the speed also makes the video play faster. I will just click on the speed button here at the top right. Then you can use the slider to speed up or slow down your footage. If you drag the slider to the right, it's going to speed your clips up, and if you drag it to the left, it's going to slow it down. Then you can also use the duration feature here to adjust your video speed. Let's apply the slow motion.
And of course, if you have any observation,
How to add transition. Of course, transition just helps your clips instead of the normal hard cut. Just help to smoothen your clips, and any transition effect that you just put there goes a long way to portray your video and how it's going to play. So let's just do it here. First of all, I know this is a one video, but I just split it for you to understand. So you just go to the left hand side corner at the top there. You can see my arrow. You click on transition. So just choose from any of the preferred ones. You can just move your cursor around. You will see them playing. So I think this one is okay. I'll just drag it and drop on my clips.
YouTube will notify you anytime we post a video like this.
I think it's okay, but it's still too long. So what I will do is just to reduce the time it's going to play. So I will click on it, then reduce the time it's going to play.
Notify you anytime we post a video like this.
Anywhere you want to add your transition, just be dragging it and drop on that particular place. How to add keyframes. So before now, we zoomed into the footage by just adjusting the different scale, speed and all that. We wanted to create zoom animation, not a hard cut like you just cut and it will pop up like that. Let the viewers actually see how your video is aligning to zoom out the main object. So we can do that by using keyframes. So first of all, you select the asset on your timeline. So if I go up here to transform, you see a little diamond icon where I'm pointing my arrow. Next is to click on it. You will see on my clip on the timeline there is a little blue keyframe that gets added to my video. Now, if I take a playhead and I go a little bit further into the video and then I adjust the scale, and once I let go here, it's going to add another keyframe to my video automatically. And when I take the playhead and go back and forth between the keyframes, you will see there is a small zoom animation happening just right there.
Video useful, please consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that YouTube will notify you anytime we post it.
How to add animation to your video. So basically, animations can be added to the starting of your video or the ending of your video. It helps to kind of portray this cinematic effect to your video, like curtain opened and curtain closed, kind of. So once you want to do it, you just select your video or your assets from the timeline, then go straight to the right hand side, then click on the animations. Once a tons of it comes out, all you just need to do is to select any one you want. Automatically it's going to affect that clip that I just selected. So let's play and see. I think it comes out well, but from here you can also increase it a little. Let's just select the last clip also and add it to the last clip. So from here we'll go to click out, just choose anyone. It's okay, I'll just click on it
And see you on my next video.
and that is good. How to change the color of your or the appearance of your assets. So from here just select the assets from your timeline, then click on adjust. From there, tons of things that you can do. Most of them are just pro version, but you go down, then from there you can just start adjusting it. You can see the way it affected my clip. So you are the one that is doing it. You know what you want. You have tons of it there. Both the tint, saturation, the lightness, exposure, contrast. Just reduce the brightness. You can also use this also, the highlight, the shadow, white, black, tons of it. So either you just click on apply to all, it's going to apply to all the clips, or you only use the one that you are. If you don't click on apply to all, it's going to apply to only the one you are working on. You can also apply filters to your video. It also beautifies it. So to apply filters, you just select the same clip from your timeline, then go to the left hand side. You can click on filters, tons of it that will come out there. Select any one, then drag and drop on the video. You can see it there. Looking at the screen, you find out that it's not appearing the same anymore. It's a bit sharp now. Let me just drag and drop this one here so you can see it from the screen.
Or anything, just put it right down in the comment section.
There are some of the things that you can use to enhance the appearance of your video too. How to add music to your project. So just go to your left hand side of the toolbar, click on audio. So you can actually add both music and audio from here. Just click on any of them. From what I'm doing, I'll just type cool. Okay, just drag and drop on it. With that red appearance, it shows that the volume is a bit loud, excessively loud. So what I will do is just to reduce the volume a little. I'll just reduce it a little so that it won't supersede my voice.
Giving us a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the
like these effects. As I'm playing the video now, where I will be saying like and subscribe, I just want that volume to come down a little. So I'm going to apply keyframes there so that you see how it's going to be. Like the music will be playing. Once it gets to that place, it's going to go down a little. Then when I finish saying that subscribe, that music is going to go up a little. So I'll just put the effect so that you see how I'll do it. So I'll just put a keyframe there, then drag a little, then expand it to the end of where I said that subscribe to our channel. So this is the end. I will still increase it because I want the other side to play with the normal audio. Then I will add the keyframe there again. I was just
video useful. Please consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that YouTube will notify you anytime we post a video like.
I think it comes out well. How to add captions. Caption is still good. What you do now is to go straight to the top left hand side. You see my arrow there, so click on the captions. So from there you can now select the language from the dialog box. So from here I will just select English. Then if you other ones there like the filler words and all that are up for pro version, so I'll just leave that. If you already have a caption on your video, you can just click here to delete it. Then it's as simple as that. Then click on generate.
Video useful, please consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribe.
So apparently this is the default appearance of CapCut captions. So you can now edit it to your taste from here. From here you can do a lot of things. Both the font, select both the color, you can select the effect, how you want it to appear,
And turn on the notification bell.
Then also you can add text to your video by clicking on the text on the left hand side. Then from the default you drag and add to your timeline. So once you select it, you still go to the other side. You can increase it if you want it to fill up want it to appear when you are playing, or your video anywhere you want it to stop, just drag and drop there. So from there you can just type anything you want to type. I'll just put kindly subscribe. Go to the left hand side of the toolbar, click on stickers very close to text. So tons of it is going to come out. So from there you scroll and select anyone. I think this is okay. Select and drag to your timeline, expand it the way you want. Then from there you can scale it, then drag it and position it properly.
Anytime we post a video like,
then you can also add arrows. Like you can see I actually make use of very well in this video. It helps anybody viewing your video to know where you are actually clicking, or where you are, how you are moving your cursor. Still go to the same stickers, look for arrow, try to avoid the ones with version stickers. So from here you can move to any side you want, turn it around, then reduce it to the normal size. Let me just put it and close to this subscribe.
please consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribe.
You can see it there. So you can move it to anywhere you want in your video. How to group and ungroup. I know many people know about this feature, especially when you are editing a very large content that you must have used many objects, many clips. You must have splitted so many clips. If you don't group, you find out that the more you add clips, all those objects that you must have added will continue to scatter around your timeline. So the best is to group. So you can actually reduce your timeline, drag all of them and group all. Basically you just click on the first clip, hold down your control button, so that will help you to select all your clips. Right click, then click on group. As simple as that.
Video useful, please consider giving us a thumbs up.
So that is that. So from there you can also do the same if you still want to ungroup. So this is just how to use a marker tool.
So that's it. This is the end of the video. I hope you must have learned one or two things that will enhance your video editing skills. So kindly help us to grow. And of course, if you have any observation.
So from here, I would love this subscribe to also appear once I drop, if you have any observation. So what I will just do is to create and put a marker there. Click on the assets, then just click on your marker tool. So I'll just drag from here, duplicate it, and also add.
So that's it. This is the end of the video. I hope you must have learned one or two things that will grow. And of course, if you have any observation, comment.
So it's just to help you organize your work, so that okay, immediately I stop saying this, I want this one to appear. So you just use your marker tool to differentiate. And it's also very useful when you are editing a very long video, like 40-50 minutes. So if your whole system is lagging, all you just need to do is to use the marker tool to first of all group the audio. Note it. Oh, this is where I said something, this is where I said something. Then from your media, you can just be dragging your video, then drop on those places you must have placed your marker.
Thank you. So that's it. This is the end of the video. I hope you must have learned one or two things that will grow. And of course, if you have any observation, comment.
So it's just to help you organize your work, so that you okay, immediately I stop saying this, I want this one to appear. So you just use your marker tool to differentiate. And it's also very useful when you are editing a very long video, like 40-50 minutes. So if your whole system is lagging, all you just need to do is to use the marker tool to first of all group the audio. Note it. Oh, this is where I said something, this is where I said something. Then from your media, you can just be dragging your video, then drop on those places you must have placed your marker. How to apply proxy setting. So this feature, if you're editing on a less powerful laptop or computer where you notice your whole computer will run super slow, or the whole process of editing will be very slow, or maybe there might be a lag, or even if you are working with larger footage like 4K files, this hack is for you. So you can enable proxy by just right clicking that says that you must have imported through your media. Just before you drag it to your timeline, right click on the assets, then select use file proxy. So from there, but if you do not see it from there, you can just click on menu on the top right side and then select settings. From the settings, the dialog box, select settings. From the dialog box bar, select performance tab, then scroll down and tick the proxy box before clicking on save. This is going to help you edit smoother and faster without compromising your video quality. So basically what CapCut does is to temporarily replace your video files with lower resolution version to make the editing process smoother, allow for faster playback and reduce the lag. Then when you export your video from CapCut will automatically swap the proxies for the original files during the rendering process to retain the original. So it's quite nice. How to remove background. So select the asset from the timeline, go to your right hand side and click on video. You see remove bg. On the remove bg, scroll down and click on custom remover. You can actually use, if you are on pro version, you can click on automatic remover using AI, although it's not always accurate, or use this custom remover. So I will just click on that custom remover and I will just pick my tool, my cleaning tool. So you can either increase the size so that it will be fast. So I will just do it like this. I just want my face to show. Then once I click apply, that's it. How to add a text behind. So this is still good, especially in a very short form when you want to add a text behind your back. Understand me? So what you do is to duplicate the clip. I'll just duplicate exact same point. Then I'll go to my cleaning tool. I will clean the background of my first clip. I'll just clean the background. Then I can now add text. Yes, from here I will drag and drop in between the two clips, make sure it aligns. Then from here I can just add anything, like welcome to my channel. Yeah, I'll format to my text, add some colors that will come out also. Yes, so that's it. It's now behind my back.
A question also, just put it there and I'm gonna try to respond.
So how to design thumbnail? Yeah, you can actually design thumbnail for your YouTube. Normally, you can see some of these icons before as at the front of your video. Let me just quickly explain. So this first one is just the lock track. If you are done with the track and you just want to lock it, from there you can also be editing your video. The second one is to hide track. If you just don't want it to be active, you can just hide it. Then if your video is having kind of an audio, you can just mute it from here. So this is the major place where you can do this thumbnail. So once you are done doing this thumbnail, just note that you're not going to export only that thumbnail. You're going to export it together with your clip. So all you just need to do is when you go to your system, you just screenshot, then use it as your thumbnail. But it's very nice. There are still tons of things that you can use to design from here. So just click on it. Just click on it. So from here, all your clips will come out, the moments. So you go around it and select anyone you want. Then that's it. I'll just use the one with like and subscribe. So once you use that, this is where more templates is going to come out. You just select any templates you want. Then this for your text. You add any text you want. Can just type my intro. From here you can edit to your text, and that's it. You just save. So once you try to export, you see that is the first thing that is going to be on it, and you see it now. So it's very nice. And there you have it. These are complete video of CapCut's best free features. So if you have learned something new, kindly give us a like, subscribe to our channel,
This will help us grow. And of course, put in the comment section anywhere you're having challenges, and I'm going to attend to it. So see you on my next video.